Hello lovelies. Today's video is fortunately or unfortunately not a vlog. But remember in the beginning when I first started this channel, I told you I was going to be doing tutorials? Yeah, today's video is that. So, today's video is going to be about how to boost your self-confidence. I don't know if it's gonna work for you, but this is just based on what I learned from my experience. So hopefully it will help you. Now let's get straight to it. Okay, first one is your mindset. Your mindset is gonna change your life. It's how you see things and how you intake those things, you know? So when I was in middle school, I used to have such a negative mindset. So what do you think the outcome is gonna be if you have a negative mindset? You need to change that ASAP, okay? As soon as possible. You wanna know why? Because if you think positively with a positive mindset, positive things are gonna come your way. Not everything life throws at you has to be taken in a bad way, okay? Let me tell you that. You wanna know how I know? Because when I started shifting to a more positive mindset, that's when things started to get better. It's okay. It's okay. If life takes away something or throws an obstacle, it doesn't mean you just get knocked down and stay on the ground. No, you get up and get better, okay? It's about how you think. For me, if life throws something at me, I say, okay, I'm gonna learn from this experience. Not experience, but I'm gonna learn from this experience and grow from it, okay? That is gonna help boost your self-confidence, right? So don't confuse self-confidence and your ego for the same thing. It's very different. But what I'm trying to say is, if you have a positive mindset, I am sure it's gonna get better. Instead of saying, I didn't try hard enough on this, you say, I tried my best. Because you're saying you tried your best. You tried, right? You tried. Don't look down on yourself, okay? That's what I used to do. But if you do say that, for example, a test, and you got a grade but not what you're hoping for, at least you did some effort in it. It's better than not trying at all, right? So at least you tried and you tried your best, and that's what matters. So don't do it. And instead of saying, oh, it's not that good, you say, oh, that looks good. That I did good. I did well. It's all about how you react to these things, okay? Just because you got a bad grade, it doesn't mean you didn't try. It doesn't mean that you need to try harder. You tried. Life is all about trial and error. You're not gonna get it at first try. It goes the same thing. Everybody goes through this. It's like with cooking. You don't get a recipe on a first try. You're gonna mess up, and that's okay, because that's part of the experience. So don't look down on yourself. That's literally how you're gonna change your life. If you just start taking things positively, if you start looking at things differently from a whole new perspective, right? Anyway, on to the next one. Another thing we're gonna focus on is our appearance. I know at least few of us, majority of us has one thing that we're gonna be subconscious about. That's okay. In order for you to not be conscious anymore, get into things you love again. Get into those old hobbies that you didn't really get in touch with again. For me, it was cooking. I wasn't able to cook a lot ever since I got into high school. And as soon as I get the chance, I do it. I do the things I love. And that's what like got me to relax. It could be such a great way to escape from this world, the noise that it brings, and help you center it on yourself. Like it will help you focus on yourself if you do the things you love. I know it's not that easy to get back into it, but like at least try to get back into it. Like little by little, it will take time, but like you're gonna get there. You're gonna get back into that hobby as soon, like you won't even notice it. You'll just start getting into it again, right? For like cooking, writing, reading, those old hobbies are still gonna be there. It's not going anywhere. You just have to reconnect yourself with it, right? So like, there's also another one. I love making videos and I love to cook. So I combined the two and made a cooking plus yap vlog. It's all about just reconnecting yourself with the things you love, right? Because we used to have hobbies as a kid, and it's not even too late to turn back to them now every once in a while. It's okay if you're not always going to have a time for it, but when you do get the time for it, you could always just get back into it, if you know what I'm saying, right? Hold on, let me show you something. I have this whole cabinet with jewelry stuff. Like, I have beads in this part of the cabinet, and then I have rubber bands here. Don't believe me? Rubber bands and beads, literally, and this thing too to make it. So whenever I just want to reconnect myself with it, I just do it, right? It takes time. I know that. I saw it. I did it myself. It takes time. Yeah, for sure. But as soon as you start getting into it little by little every once in a while, you'll be back into your hobbies again, right? So it does take some patience, but it's better than doing it. Like if you do the things you love, you're gonna get happy hormones, and it will make you feel more calm, more stress relieved, make you feel more relaxed, just being able to do what you love after a while. That feeling once you get back into your hobby will be like that, one of those good feelings that you'll have again, like, oh my god, I needed this. So, you know, we're gonna get on to the next one. The next one we're gonna talk about is our appearance. I think I really didn't mention it, but like a smile, when you smile, it's gonna be one of the great things that like it will make you look like 100%, well not 100%, but a somewhat percent look like more better. Because a great smile equals everything, right? So, and your appearance, right? So when I was in middle school, I used to have a lot of acne everywhere on my forehead. It's gone now. It's been gone for a while. But you don't really need a lot of skincare to clear it. And it can be from stress, and it can be from other stuff. But one of the causes are like sweat and all the outside dirt. Like not from the ground, but in the air. Like there's a lot of stuff that goes in there. So sometimes you don't even need a lot of skincare, but if you do use skincare, that's good. Because like at least you're doing something about your skin. But sometimes you might just need like a face cleanse. Like I use a face scrub, and like I just use it every once in a while if I notice that my face looks like sweaty or like oily. So I just use that. So if you notice that your face kind of looks oily, that could be a sign that you need to cleanse your face. Every once in a while is good. You don't need to do it every day, just every once in a while, so you could get all that oil and sweat and dirt off your face so it looks clean, and like it will also just like help loosen up your pores, because like acne is clogged pores, pimples are just clogged pores, so you just need to like wash it off and your skin will look better. Yeah. And then, like, I know we're self-conscious about our appearance, but like if we focus on like the little things and then focus on the bigger things, it's gonna help a lot, right? Also, like, you might be insecure, well, not insecure, you might be self-conscious about what you wear and might worry about how you look to others. I'm gonna tell you right here and right now, you don't need to worry about that. That's their thoughts, right? If you're comfortable with that style and that is your, like, it's about looking confident in what you wear, right? If you like what you're wearing, if you're confident and you're comfortable in it because it's your preference, then that's when you know it feels good. Like, I had that experience like not a long time ago. That was when I was like homecoming, right? So it's like in the video I was saying how I look so pretty, and I actually did feel so pretty that it boosted my confidence like by a whole meter, like a whole level right there. So like, and if you feel good in what you're wearing, and like it helps, bro. I don't want to be so serious, but literally, if you like what you're wearing and you feel so confident and so good in it, then that's a good thing, because you know that like it's your type of style, it's your type of preference. Like if you want to try to do other styles of clothing, okay, that's good. But like if you notice that it's like not up to your liking or it's not really just your style, you can always go back to the original, like the original style that you were doing, okay? Because you know, because other styles might be hard to adapt to and hard to like start liking or get into. Like I could totally get that, right? I used to do it too. Like I said, like all this is coming from based on my experience, like what I know and what I did. So it might not always work, but it might work for you guys. So yeah, you don't need to change your clothing style to others. Like if you like wearing makeup, wear makeup. Like if you love wearing it and like it will help you feel like you look good, then wear it, right? It's all about liking and being able to be comfortable in what you chose. So if you feel confident in what you're wearing and like what your clothing style is or whatever your preference is, then what other people think won't matter, right? Because it's about you feeling good and what your style is and what your preference is, right? Because other people have their preference and their style, so it won't really apply to you if they say something so negative. Like going back to the mindset one is all about how you take it in, right? If they say, oh, like what are you wearing? Like you don't have to take it negatively. Like they will be them, you will be you. It's all about the mindset and how you're applying it. So yeah, on to the next one. I think this is gonna be the last one I'm gonna like say in order to help your self-confidence, is about working on your insecurities. Okay, so I used to be insecure of my hair. So you wanna know what I did? Like, I had long hair, so I didn't always have short hair, okay? So you wanna know what I did when I didn't feel like I looked good in long hair? I cut it off. I trimmed it. And now I actually feel more confident ever in the short hair, and like I want to keep it that way, cause like it's what I chose. It's my preference. Like your insecurities. I didn't like my voice. You want to know what I did? I practiced singing to help me feel good about my voice, cause like it might not be like other girls' voices, but I can at least feel confident in talking in my own voice, right? If you're insecure about like your facial features, your eyes, your lips, your eyebrows, your nose, it's like you don't need to be ashamed about that. Not everyone is perfect. So instead of being ashamed of your insecurities, embrace it. What I'm trying to say is you don't need to make it look, you don't need to do a lot of big changes. It's little changes, right? So I had a unibrow, believe it or not, but what I did, it's because my brothers would always make fun of it when I was younger. So I just like took this part off. I didn't do threading, it was waxing. So now it looks better, right? I feel more confident. Like I'm not insecure about it anymore. I used to be, but like I embraced it. Like it was part of me. I couldn't get rid of it. I was born with a unibrow. And then my nose. If you're insecure about your nose, put like a highlighter on it. Make it look all cute. Noses can be cute sometimes. Your lips, there's products to help you feel like your lips aren't such a bad thing. Like I have chapped lips, you may have cracked lips, but there are still things to make it like part of you. It's like part of you after all, so like make it feel like you don't have to be insecure about it. It's about embracing it. So there's Vaseline, there's lip balm, lip gloss, lip plumper, like all of that stuff. Lipstick for girls, but like lip balm, lip gloss, put it on and like make it so like it doesn't have to be like that. I have chapped lips, so I use like lip plumper or lip oil to help hydrate it and like make my lips look healthy, you know? And like if you feel good and you love how you look, like, and like if you feel so pretty, you're checking yourself out, you know? And like if there's a right angle for sunlight, like right now, because there's sunlight coming into my room, and like you love how everything is just doing its job, like your hair, your makeup, your clothing, your jewelry, like you'll be able to feel so much more confident in the aspects of your whole self. So basically, yeah. I don't want to summarize it like that, but it's tying into like how the mindset stuff, and yeah, it's just all tying back to the mindset. Not everything that it gives or not everything you hear has to be taken negatively, right? So I hope this helps in some way. I'm not the best at all of this, but this is just coming off based off of my experience. So I hope this is gonna help you like in the present or in the future. Like it can be something you can look back at But again, I hope this helps in whatever case you're going through right now. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!